day and welcome back to the Miss World Guam 2014 preliminary television show. I'm your host, Feliciana Tanatongo. Let's introduce the next 3 contestants vying for the title to represent Guam in the international pageant to be held later this year in London.
I decided to join Miss World because I plan on leaving next year off island and for a while, so I wanted to do something very productive and proactive before I left, which would be to join this pageant. With them being very time limited, I'm so supportive of Make-A-Wish Foundation because they give that last energetic feeling towards little children. I am an only child, but my parents got divorced when I was a little baby. So my mother decided to take me back to her home island, which is Guam, and this is where I was raised. And I'm grateful that she did because it shaped me to be the person I am. My favorite child memories would be when my grandmother was still alive. We would, I'm sorry to say cousins, but I was her favorite, and I think that me and her shared such a strong bond, and that when she left, it sort of took a toll on me. High school was very interesting. I only had a couple of friends. Actually, I have 3 best friends. And when they aren't there, I love sewing, so I would visit my sewing class during lunch, and I just hang out there. And as for after school hours, I would join my wrestling team because I wrestled in high school. For all islands, I won gold in my weight division. I have some muscles under here. My career goals would be to become a fashion designer and an actress.
I decided to join the Miss World Guam pageant because I always had interest in it. I thought they are so beautiful and they're such great role models that I felt like I could give back to the community now that I'm older and mature. The most I like about my charities, not only do they support the kids, but they support the family also. They're like one happy family who are struggling through the same things, and I know what it's like to struggle and not have anyone understand until it happens to you. The past 5 years, my family has been hit with life-threatening situations. So my grandmother and my little sister are both survivors of cancer, but last year we lost my grandfather because he was bedridden for like 3 years. So going to school, going through work, and coming home and taking care of someone who is bedridden, who's just basically clinging on to life is, you need all the support you can get. Family is everything. I come from a large family. My parents are actually not together, but I love them both equally. I have an older sister that we recently found her like a couple of years ago on Facebook. We Skype often, and I love her, even though we haven't grown up together, but we have that special bond. It's unexplainable. It's like I've known her forever. In high school, I was part of the Pro Start Culinary program. We actually got to go to nationals in '09, representing Guam. We placed 4th out of 38 states, and Food Network was there, and we got to meet Guy Fieri. It was a wonderful experience. And now that I'm in high school, I am still in the tourism part, but not in culinary. I'm in actually travel management.
I wanted to join Miss World because I grew up watching pageants, and I've always wanted to be one of those beautiful ladies who were not only beautiful, but they were smart as well, and they had a passion to help others. I wanted to be just like them, and hopefully through this pageant I'll be able to figure out a way where I could be just like them. What I love about Guam Cancer Care is that they take care of their patients on a personal level. They treat the patients like they're their aunties and uncles, and I feel like that's such a great help for them because it's a tough battle. My auntie actually passed away from cancer, from lung cancer. And it was a tough blow in my family because it was unexpected. And she's the type of person who, she doesn't want to burden anybody, so she didn't really tell us until it was sort of too late. She kind of kept it like her own secret. I come from a small family of 3. My mom is a single mother, and I have one younger sister who's going to be a senior in Southern High. I love my family. My mom is super supportive in everything I do, and my sister as well. So even though we're a small family, I love them so much. In college, I hope to get a bachelor's in biology because I would like to become a physician someday. So right now, I have a merit scholarship to the University of Guam, and I'm gonna be starting in the fall, and I'm very excited to start as a bio major. My role model is my mom. She raised both my sister and I all by herself, and it's sort of crazy how she was able to manage, especially with me being so involved with everything. I hope to become just as much of a great mother as her as she has been to me.
5 down, 2 more contestants to go. Stay tuned, we're back from the Sheraton Laguna Resort in just a few moments.